All right, everyone, good morning.
All right, everyone, good morning.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so for today, um, Monday, June 10th, we have no economic data coming out for today. Um, so, nothing to talk about there. We will have some out tomorrow, but let's talk about that tomorrow. So, looking at the Nasdaq, the QQQ ETF for Friday's action first, we'll see that the market was slightly bullish at the beginning. It was modestly, very mildly going up. Lots of volatility, lots of chop. Well, sorry, lots of chop. I wouldn't say necessarily volatility, but then towards the end of the day, it all sold off. So we did make a new all-time high for the QQQ ETF, but it was very short-lived, and then after that, we retreated back to the range between at the time the sessions open and the previous sessions close. As of right now, you can clearly see that the Nasdaq, the QQQ ETF, is going to open slightly lower than where Friday's close was. Of course, it could possibly open a little higher too, but most likely it's going to open lower. Now, again, we don't have any economic data today. Last week was very range bound, very choppy, low volume. So eventually the market should be able to break out into some movement, some volatility, but as of right now, that has not been the case. All right, so looking at stocks which were moving on Friday, very few, very few. Um, AMD was bullish. It was able to trade up towards our target number one to the upside, but it never reached it. It topped out just a little bit shy of that. AMD's high was at 169.45, but target number one to the upside was at 169. Sorry, 169.50. So only 5 cents difference. So got close, but never got through there. And then after that, wasn't able to do anything else. Next up is EMPH, which was bearish, and it was able to reach our target number two to the downside of 124, and then trade below that almost to a low of 122. Robinhood, HOOD, was bullish, and it was able to trade about 3/4 of the way, just over 3/4 of the way to our target number two to the upside. Our T2 to the upside was 23.83, and then the stock reversed its gains after that. And then finally, we have CLSK, which was able to reach target number two to the upside of 1774. But then after that, topped out at 1796 and reversed to trade below its opening price after that. So, as you can see, a lot of stocks, if they were up, they gave up their gains. Not much going on here. All right. So as far as the pre-market is concerned, I only see two stocks. One is Hoth, HOTH, and currently is trading just at $1 per share, which is our threshold. So this one's a little questionable. It's only trading just mildly. It's not even above our minimum threshold. It's at our threshold of $1 per share. So we'll still add it to the list. But if it drops below $1, then it's no longer valid. So HOTH is on the list. It's trading 1.5 million shares, down 8.25%, and it's Nasdaq listed. Otherwise, I see. I think AMD might possibly have moved enough. Let me see. Nope, only 2.73%. Yeah, so that doesn't qualify either. So that's it. And that's all that I see. So now this is, of course, it looks like Nvidia dropped a lot, but it just did its forward split. So Nvidia shares are now trading in the hundreds again. They haven't done that in a very long time, and just keep that in mind. All right, folks. If see that you're mentioning Jen some other stocks, so DSY up 100%, 8.6 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. Yep, that qualifies. So we will add DSY to our pre-market radar. HOVR. Let's see here. Yep, that qualifies as well, up 98.6%, 17.9 million shares. And it's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add HOVR to the pre-market watch list. And let's see, we see BNRG, which I see here is currently up 13% on 2.2 million shares, and it's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market radar as well. Okay. Sorry for the background noise there. Okay. All right, so that's everything that I see so far. So we'll add BNRG to the pre-market radar. If you folks see any other stocks to meet all 4 of our criteria, let me know in the chat. Again, we're looking for a NASDAQ listed stock that is at least $1 per share in the pre-market trading. Has to achieve also at least 1 million shares of volume in the pre-market and at least a 6% price change, positive or negative. So if you see any other stocks meeting those 4 criteria, let me know in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and take a look. All right, so I guess that's it. So we'll go ahead and wrap up for today. Folks, please be sure to like the video. See, we have 9 likes, but more than 9 people watching. So please be sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get notifications when we upload a video or do a live stream. If anyone's watching this on a replay and you're not familiar with our company, please be sure to check out fundertrading.com, our website. You'll see a link in the description of this video. Other than that, for everyone that's part of the coaching program, I'll see you in that room in about 26 minutes, and then we'll pick up from there. All right, folks, have a great session and trading session, and I'll see you for tomorrow's Premarket Pulse. Take care.